going on? Welcome back to Karanda's Place. Tonight I am just going to show you guys well, let me just say this. Welcome on back. I hope you have had a great day. It's a Sunday over here. I don't know when you're going to watch this video, but it's Sunday when I'm making the video. And what I'm doing, I usually like to prep on Sundays and throughout the week, because when I get home it's so late through the evenings that I really don't have time to think about what I'm going to make, and I don't want to have no junk either. So I just started to prep myself, and then I figured, why not bring y'all all along on what I'm doing. So I've already started again, and tonight I'm making two things, something for tonight. Well, I'm doing two things right now. I'm making a Italian soup. I've already bought some prepackaged salad, which is like the bomb throughout the week for me to have at lunch. But I'm doing that, so the Italian soup tonight, and I'm gonna make some, I want some fried potatoes, like in a garlic type deal. So we're gonna see how this works out. So just bear with me and just come on and see what we're doing. All right, so let's go. All right, come on. All right, guys, like I said, I kind of already started doing some of this stuff, and like I said, I'm making something called Italian soup. No, I'm lying. Oh, I am so lying. My apologies. It's called sausage and ganache soup, but I'm not going to do ganache. And if you don't know what ganache is, it's kind of like a potato, what you call like a potato dumpling, if you want to think about it like that, something to that, or like a pasta dumpling, something to that effect. But instead of that, I'm going to use some potatoes tonight. But anyway, we're going to try to work through this thing real quick. And again, I also want for my dinner, my actual dinner tonight, I want to make some potatoes and onions, and I want to make them a little garlicky. So I'm making up a lot of garlic pieces today, and I really like to cook with fresh stuff, so just watch it out. Now listen, if y'all ain't doing this already, please make sure you have sharpened knives when you are preparing, or when you are well, when you're doing anything with cutting. Just get some sharp knives, y'all. Stop fooling with that dull stuff. Maybe at some point I will show you all how I sharpen my knives. My garlic, I like my garlic to be a little chunky, so I'm not trying to be super precise tonight. But any other time, honey, I do like precision, but we're gonna see. So how has your day been again? I know I asked you all that earlier, but how you been? Listen, I have been trying to, well, my day has been filled with trying to clean up, and not really clean up, but I'm trying to like get rid of a whole lot of stuff. Clothes, blankets. How many blankets do you keep? How many bedspreads do you keep? Sheets, all of that. How much do you keep? So is it just me, or do you have a hard time parting with the stuff? I don't know. So I figure at this point I have enough, and probably more than enough. I got to get rid of some of that crap. So yeah, it's gonna go to the Goodwill. That's where that's going. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today. A lot of, well, this weekend actually, a whole lot of purging and getting rid of things. So that's what we're doing. So I probably did about a whole thing of garlic. I would not lie. We're gonna make some chop some onion. I prefer white onion over yellow onion. That's just my preference. Just what I like. And I also either when I'm doing a lot of chopping, I either have a bowl or I have a bag, because I like to put everything into like one space, so that when I'm trying to clean up, it's easy for me to clean up, and I don't have to keep going back and forth to the daggone trash can. Alright. But anyway, just watch. I know I'm just talking a lot. I'm just, talking a whole lot. I'm sorry. And you see this thing? How I keep moving around? I don't know. It'd be a struggle, man. It is a struggle. But yeah, so as you can see, I cut the top of my onion off, and then I chop. But again, I'm going to use this whole onion because I want part of the onion for my soup and part of the onion for my potatoes for the night. So this is what we're going to do. And we're just going to tear that little piece off. So now this is where things probably will get a little bit more precise for me. So what I do is I take my onion, I cut it on up. I do it 2 ways, so I'll show you both ways that I do this. So I take it and then I make my little slits. And then I start chopping, right? And I don't do all that finger tucking. I am not. I ain't that good. I don't do all that finger tucking, child. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just cut the goddamn onion, alright? Just cut it. That's all that matters. Just cut it. We're just trying to get the job done. Just cut it. I do have a bowl over here that I need to, I don't want to mess with your view, but honey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this like this. And do that like that. Yeah, we're going to do that. I love to cook. So I love to cook. And so I'm really trying to get back into it. I actually stopped cooking for, well, when I say stop, well, I stopped cooking. Let me just tell you the story. I stopped cooking when I relocated a couple of years back. And I'm in the spirit to start cooking again. People who know me really knew me for, you know, dishes that I would make. Because I'm black, but I don't always want to cook black dishes. I don't always want to cook. I'm in the South. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Selma, Alabama. But I don't always want to cook Southern dishes. As a matter of fact, my palate got tired of it. Well, not really tired of it. I can't say that. But the more exposed I got to other cuisines or other cultures, the more I wanted those flavors. So if you have not, I will suggest or ask that you just try it out. And if the first time you don't like it, it's okay. Just keep trying it though, because sometimes the first time I didn't like stuff like cilantro. Oh my gosh. The first time I tasted cilantro, that was like putting soap in my mouth. Who want, nah, but now I love cilantro. So just, you know, expand your palate if you have not done so already. But I do feel like this day and age, this time, I think people are more, or have become more willing to go outside of just their culture, you know. So that was one piece. So that was the one way that I kind of do my onions. But here's the other way that I do it. So sometimes I just go straight in and cut these up like this. I'm gonna show y'all this. Okay. Sometimes I just go straight in like this. All right. Gonna get rid of that. He kind of fell out. He fell out. So that's okay. And then what I'll do is I'll go in and make my cuts. If this is easier for you, you know, just do it that way. But I like things to be uniform for real. To be honest, like I said, my garlic, it depends on what I'm doing. For tonight, I really want chunks of garlic in my food. That's why I made it more chunky. Otherwise, I am a little precise with how I chop it. You know, so yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Now listen, don't be trying to work all fast. Don't be trying to work all fast if you're not used to it. It's okay. I hope you guys can see me. I'm trying to stay in frame. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna move them little bad boys out the way. I don't know where you think they're going. But listen, so I think I've said it a few times already that I am in the house buying market. I cannot say that I have been completely like all the way engaged, because like I said, this market is like it's brutal. It's hard. It's challenging. It's a letdown. It's all of those things, at least for me. And I'm sure there's others out there who understand that house buying market is something to deal with. So anyway, I finally decided to go back out and start looking. Probably in the next 2 weeks, my realtor, she's going to be on vacation this week and next week. So yeah, you know, when she comes back, we will go ahead and get that popping. All right, so listen, I got my onions here. I got I got my garlic right there. So now this recipe, guys, it calls for fennel. I do have fennel seeds. I don't want to use fennel seeds tonight, but I do want a little bit of a licorice or that strong flavor. So instead, I am going to use some basil. I mean, you know, why not? Why not? Why not? So I'm going to take a few pieces of basil out. And yeah, I do chop my stems and all. I don't care. I'm going to saute this thing on down. Now, I ain't trying to take the whole hard stem, but I'm going to take a piece of the little stems. Who cares? Child, we're going to make it work. It's going to taste good. I bet you that. I can bet you that, my dear. Bet you that. And you know what? It's 2022. We are in March already. Can you believe that? Do you guys have plans coming up? Vacations coming up? Kids going on spring break? I don't have children. But so I don't even know when that season comes. I remember going on spring break, though, for me. I remember going on spring break. Man, when did we do spring break? Was it April? I feel like it was like April. I don't remember. I can't remember for real. But I feel like it was April. So all of this, guys. So like I said, I do meal prepping. I'm going to chop this up and then I'll talk about this stuff over here. I'm going to do a rough chop on this stuff. That's what we got going. So we're going to do. I probably need some more basil. Like I said, tonight I really want my food to have a little bit of a this damn board. I need to put a towel under it so it won't keep moving. I kind of want my stuff to have a rough chop to it because I really want to be able to bite into my ingredients with this. Let's see. So I think I know I need more than that. So let's get a little more. Let's get a little more. Let's get a little more. Why not? Let's get a little more. Who gonna say something? Let's get a little more. Why? It doesn't matter. Let's go. Ain't no rules to cooking. Ain't no rules to cooking. You do what make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel is gonna, whatever you like. You want less? Do less. If you want more, do more. You know, ain't no rules. All right. Let's get it done. I hope y'all can see this in the frame. All right, so that's that. Basically, that's it. The next stuff that we got to do is just put this stuff over in a pot, start simmering it, add a few other ingredients, and that's that, baby. So let's jump to the next part, all right? Hold on. All right, so I've washed my hands a little bit too. And like I said, the recipe calls for like tomatoes and all that, but listen. Yeah, I like to have, I mean, you can buy what you like. Like I said, you can do what you like to do. I like to buy whole tomatoes and I like to hand crush my tomatoes because I just like a chunkier taste. Do whatever you feel is good for you, honey. Like I said, you just do what is good for you. What I am going to do is take off some of this jewelry. Your friend right here, she loves some jewelry. I love jewelry, but I'm going to take it off for this process. And then we'll put them back on here in a second. So I'm going to take this little bad boy. Yeah, I'm using the old school method. Hand crank. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you do. I don't feel like I need to invest. I really don't like the electric hand openers. I really just don't like them a whole lot. So here we go. Right, so and when you're doing this, you kind of want to be careful because sometimes, honey, they be spitting at you. They mad. They be mad, so they be spitting. Just gotta be careful with it. Just be careful. But yeah, I really enjoy cooking. I do, and I really miss it so much. You know, like I like to do a lot of different types of food. So I like to do a lot of Asian inspired food. I love Italian. I love Asian. I don't care if it's Indian. I make a lot of Indian food. I make a lot of Espanol, Mexican. Well, I can't say Mexican, but I like Latin foods and Thai. I love Thai. I love Thai food. So, and everything I make, regardless if I need it or not, most of the time I add heat. I add some kind of spice to it because I love spice. So, I'm just gonna do this until, you know, however many I like, or whatever I feel is a good amount. I think maybe, okay, in recipes, I don't follow nobody's recipe. I will look at the recipe, kind of get an idea of what is needed, and then I just make it do what I want to do with it, right? Because I'm making it for who? Me. For me and what I like. So that's what we're gonna go for. Like I said, be careful. So what you will see me do is, I'm not gonna go straight in and squish the thing. I want to let the juice out. That's what we're gonna do first, all right? So we're gonna get to that, and then the next thing we have to do is cook our sausage. We're gonna cook some sausage, and I'm gonna make and add some other ingredients in here. I'm gonna do this whole can, so I'm gonna speed it up, and we will get on back to it here in a second, all right? We're gonna get on back to it. Man, I can't wait to take you guys on these house tours. That part I am excited about. So you can see the good, the bad, and ugly, where I'm going. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I don't know. So I do work in an area that's called like Dunwoody area. And so Dunwoody, I don't want to be like so far away from the job that it takes me. Right now it takes me about an hour to get to work. Sometimes it can take me over an hour to get home from work. Y'all, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of freaking time. And shoot, you be mentally exhausted. And people here in Atlanta, and I can say Atlanta in Georgia, child, they don't know, whether they are from here or transplants, I don't care. The driving is ridiculous. The traffic is ridiculous. It's just crazy. All right, so we got the last little tomato right there. You saw that? That's what you saw that. That's what I'm talking about. Be spitting. Be mad for no reason. I don't care. You mad, pimp? I don't care. Okay. So there we go. Gonna wash my hands. Get my life together. So hold on, let me bring over my other ingredients because I know I'm gonna need them like really soon. So we're gonna bring everything over here, all right? I want to keep this juice that's in here. I'm gonna keep her transplanted right there. Gotta put my little gotta embellish my fingers, baby. We gotta embellish. So this is what we're gonna do. Put my jewelry back on. And you know what? I have been enjoying this weather. It's been so good. But then, you know, we get spoiled. And then it go back to like freezing. We are not quite into springtime yet. So for me, I'm still thinking like, no. You ain't gonna get me. I know it's coming. I know there's gonna be a freeze coming. I know it's gonna be a freeze coming. You ain't gonna get me. Out here feeling all summery. You see what I got? Feeling all summery. Feeling all summery. Like, okay. All right. So here we go. What I think I want to start with. Hold on. We are okay. Hot Italian sausage. Okay. Bring you on over here. So give me a second. All right. Hold on. I gotta make sure you guys are in frame, baby. Let me just make sure y'all can see some of this goodness over here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. You can't see me yet, but it's all right. Hold on. Okay. We coming. Trying to get me a little drink of water. All right, so we're gonna turn this fire on up. What? Watch out, Cletus, because I got this board over here, and we ain't trying to catch nothing on fire, because I don't own this place. It ain't mine, and even if it is mine, I ain't trying to catch nothing on fire. All right. So let's see. We're gonna let that pan heat up real quick and do that thing right there. So now, how I am going to do this? Let's see. And I ain't afraid of no meat. Some of y'all folks out here putting on gloves and don't want to use your hands and don't want to use your hands using forks and things. Nobody got time for that. Who's got time for that? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna see exactly how much. So this is the hard part for me. I come from a large family. Not immediate family, but my family overall is a large family. So I am really accustomed to like making larger dishes, like, well, making enough for at least 4 people, 4 to 5. To me, that's a lot. Well, not really a lot, but to me, that's more than 1 serving or 2 servings. So I tend to cook in larger amounts, and also with the idea that you're going to have leftovers. And yeah, I do eat some leftovers. And yes, I do freeze some of my dishes that can be frozen. Ain't nobody got time. Oh yeah, but anyway. So it is a struggle for me sometimes to be able to cook in a smaller batch. But I'm going to try to. I've been trying to do this. So let's see what we're going to do. I am going to add in the sausage here. Come on, sausage. You know I want to hear that sizzle though. I want to hear the sizzle. I do want to hear the sizzle. We're going to hear the sizzle, boo. Let's see. It ain't ready. It ain't ready yet. I'm going to go wash my hand. It ain't ready yet. It is not ready, and that's okay. I'm getting some paper towels, y'all. I'll be back. Hold on, I gotta get a paper towel. Paper towels. Let me bring on something else too, because I had already cut up my potatoes and things like that. My potatoes are right here. I hope you guys can see me. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I think you can. So I had cut my potatoes, and these were just some small yellow gold potatoes that I cut up. Over here, this Kroger's over here, child. This Kroger's over here is just ghetto as heck. I can never find it. I really wanted red potatoes. Can't never find what the heck I want to find, but it's okay. Gonna get this sausage going. You're gonna break it down. Get a good sizzle on it. It's just some soup though, so it should be pretty simple and easy, alright? We're gonna brown it all up, make it feel good and taste good. Take this and put this over here in the little trash bag that we have over here. So this is actually some hot Italian sausage, but we're gonna make this a little bit more spicier. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta pull out the spice. Adding some red pepper flakes because I love heat, and we're gonna work that out today. And when I get aggravated, like I am right now, I ain't got time. I'm gonna take this top off. Adding a little heat on that thing. I will need some salt and some pepper in a minute. So we're going to take that down. Alright. So we're going to see how we starting right here. Y'all see that? It's kind of raw. It's raw. It's okay. It's raw. We got that rawness going on. I'm going to get this together. Honey, so let me tell y'all, we're gonna get into it later, but I am this out here. I'm just out here. You know, I have a lot of aspirations, a lot of dreams, a lot of goals I want to reach, a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about and you know, invite you into. And I hope that you guys just continue to follow me and just be here with the journey. You see how this is turning? Good. So we're gonna let that sit there again. It's just a lot, especially, honey. I am. What am I? I'm this year. What? This year I'll be turning 40 plus, and I don't have a problem talking about my my age. I love my age. I don't care how old I am. I'm always proud of my age because, you know what? Somebody didn't have a birthday. Somebody didn't see it to this year, but I did. I have, you know. I have. All right, so y'all see that right there? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my onions. I'm not ready to add the garlic in just yet because garlic tends to burn quick. And I'm not ready to add it. So I'm going to add in a little onion. Maybe like half of that because, again, I want my onion for my potatoes. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. I want the onion for the potatoes. So we're going to put that in there. I don't know. I might end up cutting more onion because I do love onion. I am an onion food. But yeah, I am in my 40s. And navigating out here is a little hard at times because it's so much. Again, I'm 40. Now I'm looking for a house. Is something wrong with that? No. But sometimes I get hard on myself because I feel like I should already be at that place of owning a home. And I ain't married. Me? I'm not married. You know, so all of that hits me sometimes. All of that hits me sometimes because, you know, you just kind of feel like, you know, what's happening? But it's all good. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my life. All right, so we got that going. I am enjoying my life, and now that I am now introduced into YouTube, baby, cool. Y'all about to see a whole lot of louder. You about to see a whole lot of louder. We're going to have some spice over here, honey. What? I'm not ready for salt and pepper yet, though. We're going to have a whole lot going on over here, boo. Alright. So, I think I want to add in, now I think I want to add in my garlic a little bit. Ooh, child, look at that. Yeah, baby. That's all I need. I'm going to add in most of my garlic because I don't need that much for the potatoes. I don't need that much. I'm going to add in the garlic. And like I said, this recipe originally called for fennel seeds. But since I'm not using fennel, I'm using the basil instead. I don't have to add the basil in right now. Can I tell y'all how bad I want to taste this sausage? Actually, let's go and get a piece, okay? Get a piece that's cooked, girl. Ooh, I want a piece of sausage. Okay, let's taste a little bit, y'all. Let's taste a little bit of this sausage, boo. Ooh, honey, let's get a little bit. I don't know, but we got a lot to talk about. I'm going to taste some sausage here in a second. But I have so much I want to share and talk about. And different topics. You know, especially for us women, we go through a hell of a lot. We go through a freaking lot. And it's a lot that is expected of us. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. We go through a lot. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. He look a little naked. He look a little, you know, undercooked. Okay, so, where you think you're going, honey? So we're gonna taste this bad boy right here. Ooh, child, let me get on up in here. Ooh, I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna put him right there and get me a toothpick. Because I'm a punk, yeah. Well, first of all, I'm trying to put my mouth on now because I don't know who's gonna eat my food. So good. All right. So good. Go ahead and add that basil. Ooh, man, that spice is on point. Add that basil in there. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. And I'm gonna add the potatoes right now. Okay. Since I'm gonna add the potatoes right now, I'm gonna turn the heat up because I don't want to lose that heat. You know, I don't want to lose it. Well, yeah. Well, no, let's not add the heat right. Add the potatoes right now. I think what I want to add is chicken stock. So I have chicken stock right here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken stock. Go ahead and add that in there. Ooh, yes sir. Ooh, yes sir. It's gonna be so good. So good. So good. I have more chicken stock to add, but right now this is what we're gonna do. These are the crushed, the hand crushed tomatoes. And you can buy those already pre-crushed, like I said. Or you can buy diced, whatever your heart desires, whatever you want. It's up to you. But that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna be good. I am gonna also add the rest of the juice, the tomato juice that came. It's gonna be so good. Alright, so we'll add that. Don't forget about the trash bag, y'all. We have that trash bag over there. Now, that's so amazing. Now I'll go ahead and add in these, that right there. What are those? Potatoes? Yeah, we're gonna put that in there. Ooh, honey, I'm gonna bring y'all in here in just a second. Hold on, maybe now. Let me just show you what we're working with, boo. Let me just show y'all what we're working with. Okay. Can y'all take a look at that? This is what we're working with right now, all right? Again, this is just a simple soup. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really tasty. Now, I am gonna add more chicken stock to this right here. Just a little bit. Because I have to let this simmer for a little while. So, chicken stock. And, listen, buy whatever chicken stock you wanna buy. This was on sale. Rachel Ray, all natural, low sodium chicken stock in a box. But that's what we're gonna do today. Now listen, organic and all that, do whatever you like. Again, if this is not for you, it's okay. The whole point is it's just trying to, you know, make something that tastes good. You can alter the recipe however you like. I'm going to add a little bit because I like a little bit of a stock, a broth. So I'll probably add this whole thing because I like broth. I like broth to kind of, you know, sop up. I like some broth to sop up, you know. I may add, oh, hold on. So we also have to add some spinach on this dish. You need some greens, guys. Make sure you get your greens, because you know what you want to do is have your colon moving. You need your colon to be moving. So you need some vegetables, and I don't care how you get it in your diet. Make sure that you're adding some vegetables, y'all. I ain't gonna be preaching to you about it, but if you got some stopped up colon, baby, you better get it in somehow. That's all I know. That's all I know. So I am gonna do some fresh cracked black pepper. You ain't gotta do fresh black crack. I love saying that. But you ain't gotta do this. If you just wanna buy it already, you know, in the can, do you, baby. Do you. But we're gonna do this tonight. This is what I like. Again, this is for who? It's for me. All right. We got this going. It is for me. And so this is what we have going. But now I'll tell y'all and I like a melody of black pepper. I don't want just no black peppers. I need all the colors for the rainbow in my pepper. All right. I want all the notes and flavors, all the accents. I need all that, okay? You do what makes you happy. And just when it's freshly cracked, it just, you know, it just hits you different, all right? It just hits different. All right. So that's that. And I have some coarse salt. We ain't gonna do the heavy end. I need some coarse salt. Just a little bit. Well, it's a big pot, so listen. If y'all over here, oh my god, that's a lot. Just because it's coarse salt, and I ain't on no salt diet. I am not on a salt diet. My levels are fine. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And the last ingredient is spinach. I am not ready to put my spinach in here right now. What I am going to do, y'all, I'm going to put this on the back eye over here and let this simmer on low. And I am going to move on to my next thing, which is my potatoes, baby. All right. Okay, so I'm not going to hold y'all. So we're going to part 2 of this thing right here, and I'm going to make me some wings, or anyway, we're going to see some wings. But I also have my potatoes. I told you guys I want to make some potatoes for tonight, right? We're going to do that. So these are the wings I have. That's on my meat. Girl, I love chicken. I love chicken. I love chicken. So I can have chicken all kind of ways. I love chicken. You guys hear the ticking in the background? That is my toaster oven, because instead of heating up the whole daggone house, we're gonna put this thing in the toaster oven, and we're gonna let it kind of work out while I cook potatoes and all that other jazz. All right. Now so these are kind of pre-cooked. Now I do know how to make my own chicken wings and frying and all that stuff, but I don't want to do all that today. So I bought pre-cooked chicken wings from Kroger's deli section, and I think these were like some roasted chicken, so it's plain in flavor because I want to embellish. All right, so we're gonna go. So we're gonna add a little bit of the oils. Oh, hold on, y'all. Why y'all didn't tell me? Karanda, take off your rings, girl. Okay, take off your rings, chick. All right, so take the rings off, because I ain't trying to get them nasty. I ain't trying to do all that. Okay. And before I even get started, let me go get a paper towel, because I know my hands are about to be nasty. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, please. I'm coming. I am coming to you. I promise. I'm coming. Hold on. I gotta grab my water too. Hold on. And I don't know if y'all can hear those little chink chinks in the background, but that's my puppy Mocha, my baby girl Mocha. Okay, so y'all see her at some point. You know, she in the kitchen thinking she about to get something. Honey, she ain't getting nothing. So we're gonna put a little bit of this oil on here. because I need my stuff I need my ingredients to stick. And I kind of want like a lemon pepperish, a lemon pepperish but spicy. So, oh yes, y'all, I was gonna put some crushed red pepper on this thing. Hell no, we're not doing that. But I will tell you what we about to do. I don't know why I didn't do this beforehand. Okay, so we're gonna grease everybody down. We're gonna just massage them up. Let them know, honey, y'all really good. Y'all good. Y'all taste good. You look good. You about to taste good. Y'all good. Okay, so let me show you guys something here. Hold on. And yeah, I do wash my hands quite a bit. Don't judge me. I like clean hands. I like clean hands. I like my hands to be clean, so don't judge me, all right? But while I was doing that, I was gonna put, because I want a heat factor, I was gonna put some crushed red pepper on there. I got something even better. So let me show y'all something. One day we would examine my spice cabinet, but not tonight. So this beauty right here is called Nature's Best extra hot pepper. Now this right here I can only find in the farmer's market, and it's on the what do you call it? I want to say Jamaican aisle, but it's on the aisle that you find, like the Jamaican aisle. So we're gonna make a quick I'm gonna make a quick seasoning here. So I'm gonna add my hot pepper, which, all right, this is some super hot-ish, so be careful. If you can find this, if you can find it, I say grab it, because it goes super fast. It goes super fast, and it's not always in stock. So I'm adding that. I'm adding some garlic powder, for granulated garlic. All right. I am adding in what's called lemon salt. Lemon salt. So if you want that lemon pepper flavor, honey, get you some lemon salt. Again, I get this from the farmer's market, and seriously, it don't take a whole lot, because it's kind of like the squeeze of a lemon, like 10 times. All right. So, but because I kind of want that flavor to come through, I'm adding in a little bit extra. Okay. And since I have that, I don't think I want to add in salt, but I do need my cracked black pepper. Cracked black pepper. What I tell you? Gotta have it. So we're gonna add that on here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this mixture to my wings. And when I tell you this is about to be slamming, and if you don't like this, listen, you can make whatever seasoning that you like, but tonight, who I tell y'all I'm making this for? Me. And that's all that matters. I do want this to have a good pepper flavor, so I'm going to add a lot of pepper flakes, okay? So just bear with me. We might need to speed this up when I go. All right, so we're going to speed this up, all right? Hold on. Put your arm into it, pimp. Put your arm into it. Maybe not speed it up, but we're going to see, because this is real time. All right. Let's just see. So we're going to give it a swoosh. See what we got. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So now, don't go ahead and sprinkle it on. Ooh, sprinkle me, baby. Who remembers that? Sprinkle me. All right. One side down. Boom. Turn it over. Now I gotta switch my hands, because guess what? That was oiled. It's okay. So now we're gonna take it over here, and that soup over here is like doing its business. It's doing its thing. Get them extra on that. Don't nobody want no wing that ain't got, nobody want no wing that ain't got no flavor on it though. So we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make it happen, Captain. All right. And so I'm gonna save whatever I have left for the end product. And I'm gonna put this behind you all, which is gonna go into the toaster oven, okay? But take a look at that. Take a look at that. Doesn't that look good? Take a look at it. Look at it. All right. So let's just see. All right. We're gonna let that do its thing right there. I'm gonna rinse my fingers off. I'm coming. I had to rinse my fingers, guys. Okay, I'm coming. All right, so while that's baking, all right, and I'm gonna put, okay, I gotta clean that up, but I'm gonna put everything back in place. Neatness is important. All right, so put that back in place. Put this back. Too many seasonings in here. I gotta make stuff fit. All right. Oh, I might need the, no, I don't need the garlic. I don't need the garlic. Okay, so here comes the fun part. So now we are gonna move on to making our potatoes. So I'm trying to decide if I want to be long ways. It doesn't matter. Cut your potatoes however you like. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my potatoes right here. And again, these were some yellow gold potatoes that I picked up at Kroger's in the little satchel. I usually, again, here we are. I keep saying again, I'm sorry guys, but I am so accustomed to going to the farmer's market and picking out stuff, the amount and the things that I like. Where I live, the farmer's market is not super close. So if it's something that you kind of have decided on that day, unless you have a whole, let's say like now, I decided to do this like 2 hours ago. So I'm not gonna go an hour away to the farmer's market to pick up potatoes. I'm not doing it. Anyway, I'm not doing it, but it's a little bit of a bummer for me. But anywho, I have these potatoes here and we are gonna make them work. Just gonna cut them up so that I can ensure that we're get golden brown. Oh, I gotta get this out of the way. Hold on. That irks myself. That irks me. All right. That irks me. All right. So hold on. All right. So we got that anyway. So here we are. We're gonna turn this on. Get it heated up because I absolutely want potatoes and onions. This takes me back to my childhood, but we're gonna make it grown up. Potatoes, I love potatoes and onions, and sometimes I do just want it the way I had it when I was growing up. But tonight I am gonna embellish a little bit. We're gonna add in a little bit of garlic to the oil to make them taste a little bit more savory and tasting. Yeah. We are gonna do that. All right. While I'm waiting for that to heat up, just trying to cut these down a little bit smaller. And even though these are, the yellow gold potatoes will kind of shrink quicker or cook down faster, all right, than a regular white potato can or will. And while I am waiting, I am going to put my little jewelry back on, y'all. I'm sorry. I I love my jewelry. I'm sorry. I do. I do. Okay. So yeah. It's just so much. So like I said, I'm in the house buying market, and I cannot wait for you guys to come along because it's gonna be projects that I want to do, and well, maybe I don't have to do them, but I know I have to make my place my home, right? So I know it's gonna be stuff I'm gonna do, and I cannot wait to show you guys the things that that I decided to make a project. Let's give that super stir. Yeah, it looks so good. It really does. Okay. So now we're gonna take a little bit of oil, just a little bit for now. Well, a little bit, enough. I want to coat the pan up enough because I do initially want to get my onions sauteed, right? And the fire is not super hot. It's okay. And even the garlic, I'm not ready to add the garlic in just yet because it's gonna brown way faster than I want it to brown because y'all know this takes a second. This takes a minute. Okay. Trying to see what I'm gonna do. Okay. So good. So good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So happy. I was getting a paper towel, so hold on. All right, here we go. I just want those to get a little bit on that side. Can't wait to add them into my potatoes. Yes, sir. Let's go. Things when I do this, it really takes me back to my childhood. I promise you. My grandmother, my mom, takes me back. Oh my gosh, takes me back. Takes me back. And I enjoy this so much. I just want to reduce the heat a little bit. Just reduce the heat. I need to add a lid, and I think that is kind of the secret. You know, you gotta have a little bit of a lid. This is actually perfect. Actually, really good. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh my. And I'll add the garlic in like later because I don't want the garlic to get burned. Because it's fresh garlic, I don't want it burned. Ooh, so good. Alright, so while that's cooking, I am going to kind of clean that board up. Clean that up. Good. And we gotta check our chicken here in a second because I'm sure I may need to turn the chicken, right? I may have to turn it. We'll see. What's wrong? You trying to go outside? Huh? You want to go outside? Okay, hold on. All right? Hold on, girl. Hold on, girl. Hold on, girlfriend. I'm coming. You look at me like I did something wrong. Looking at me like I am wrong, girl. Hold on. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. If y'all can smell this, oh my gosh. It smells so good. But y'all, this is so good and so good. Okay, so let's look at the chicken over here. Let me look at the chicken. Let's see. I cannot wait to show you all what it looks like. What it looks like. Let's see. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. All right. So that chicken looks amazing. And like I said, a top for this will be part of the magic, right? So I'm not ready for the top yet because I want these to kind of brown up and get nice in color. That's what I'm waiting on. I probably could put the top on it, but I ain't ready. Like, that ain't ready. He's still naked. Come on. Come on. Let's go, little potatoes. Come on. But we still have this soup over here going. Again, the soup is for my lunch throughout the week. I've been on a soup kick. I don't know why, but I've been on a soup kick. So that's gonna be good for a couple of days. Right there. Oops, y'all saw that. Look at that. Okay. Stop. Look at what this did. Oh, so good. What? So good. All right. Honey, can y'all see that? Great. Okay. So I am gonna put a little salt on this thing, and I'm gonna put a lid on it too. A little salt. And don't forget, these are potatoes. So potatoes take a little bit of salt, right? A little pepper. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. glad you listen. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm being distracted a whole bunch. Well, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know. But listen, y'all. If y'all have not seen it already, I do have budgeting videos here. Miss Sango here wants to come inside, but hold on. So, but listen guys, I also budget, and I do have videos that are pertaining to me doing the budget. So if you have not taken a look at it already, please do, because it's so important, right? You have to be in control of your own finances, your own life, your goals, and it starts somewhere, right? All right, so I'm going to turn this heat down. Turn it down so that now that everything can get soft. Yeah. Mocha, what's wrong, boo? Now everything's going to get soft, right? So good. So yummy. Okay. So yummy. We're gonna take that right there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. But yeah, so I do have budgeting videos. So if you have not already, please go take a look at them, because I'm going to take you on that journey as well about me, with me, taking my finances and my debts, paying them down, giving myself a allowed amount per paycheck to work with. I've done it for quite some time, to be honest. Maybe not as strict as I want it to be, but I've always given myself like some type of structure. You know, you have to if you want to be successful in anything, right? You have to give yourself structure, right? Gotta give yourself structure. And you gotta hold firm to it. Now, we ain't gonna always be able to stay on point. It's okay. Give yourself some grace. It's all right. But at the most part, even if you go outside of the lines, even if you go outside of those lines, it's okay, because you have kept yourself straight for the most part. So if you falter a little bit, it ain't like, you know, devastating, right? So please go check it out if you have not. Like I said, my channel is going to be about a whole lot of things. I am a person that, like, I don't want to just be, you know, on here talking about no one stuff. That's not going to work for me. That ain't going to work for me. But hold on. It smells so tasty. Smells so good. Everything smells so tasty. Oh my gosh. If y'all could just smell it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I am also, I forgot to tell you all, I did buy a rotisserie chicken. This rotisserie chicken right here, I'm going to cut up tonight. I'm not going to show it on camera, but I cut it up tonight because I bought it tonight and going to cut it up. Oh my gosh. I bought it tonight and I will be cutting it up so that I can have it throughout the week as well with my soup, my pre-made salads and all that kind of jazz, right? So, yeah. Okay. Oh boy, that's so good. So I think I'm going to add just a wee bit of I can make sure that this gets kind of so that it starts to become soft. And that's a little tip. Add a little water, just a little bit, not much, just a little bit, just to help the potatoes get soft. Just a little bit. Okay. Y'all, these potatoes and those wings, OMG, it's about to be on and popping, baby. And this soup for the rest of the week, man, with my salad, I just want this soup to like reduce just a little bit more. I'm gonna put this in the fridge because I'm not gonna deal with this at the moment. Off camera, I will break that chicken down, and I'll show you guys how I break a chicken down. Okay, guys, I am so sorry I had to abruptly quit the video up, but I had I had some interruptions. Anywho, when I tell you guys, this right here is so freaking good and tasty. I know it's all one color. It's okay. I don't have no vegetables tonight. It's okay. It's my cheat day. It's all right. But guys, this is so freaking good. You see the color on that chicken right there? See the color? And yep, I took a bite already. Now, I ain't going to even front you. I had this turned around because I didn't want you guys to see. I had took a bite out of it, but you know what? I ain't care because I could not resist. It's so good. And yeah. Go and try it. If y'all can't find that lemon salt is like banger. Banger. You need it in your life. I'm telling you. Lemon salt is like the business. So the potatoes are like excellent. Oh my gosh. But listen, y'all. I can't wait. It's so good. All right, but I just want to be real quick to say good night. I got some clothes to fold over here. It's real life up in this camp. Ain't nobody trying to be perfect. I'm just who I am. This is Karanda's place, and I am going to show you everything that I go through in my day, my thoughts, my habits. Well, not everything, maybe. Can't show you everything, but y'all know what I'm talking about. We're gonna go through some stuff, okay? We're gonna live some life, and just come on my journey. And I hope you guys come back to see it. And thank you for coming in. If you have not already, please subscribe, like, and comment. I want to talk to you all. I really want to talk to everybody here and have a conversation because it's gonna be a lot going on. So come on. Oh, and don't forget the budgeting videos. I can't talk. Budgeting videos. Don't forget those, guys, because I think that's super important, especially for us. And y'all know what I mean about us. Having control of your money is important. Knowing how you spending your dollars is important. Where your money goes is important. So come along. We're going to go through it together. All right. Love ya. Next time. Peace out.